Steph Koto. And Janesh's pathway is effective coaching, level 2. The project is Introduction to Toastmaster Mentoring. His speech title is The Ripple Effect.
Imagine this electron as a dense forest, not as serene as our word of the day. It's full of obstacles. The obstacles of your past failures, the obstacles of lurking dangerous poisonous snakes, and quicksand along the way. It's very difficult to go from here to the other side. But in the midst of obstacle, there is a beacon of hope, a beacon of guidance, a mentor who can take me from here to here in the shortest duration. With his guidance, I can go here safely. Just like that, mentors can help us guide our life in a path where we want to be, creating a ripple effect of growth and empowerment, and encourage you to become the best version of yourself. Today I'm going to talk about my mentorship relationship with Bob Shackman, who helped me to become a confident speaker and also guiding me in the path to be an effective communicator. Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and distinguished guests. Most of us feel uncomfortable talking about mentorship, and as humans, we don't feel naturally like raising hands for help, right? But if you go back in your greatest success or a recent success, take off the layers, you would see there is a person always pushing you to move forward, to be the best version you can be. It can be either intentional or unintentional. And mentors come to our lives in different shapes and forms. Some of us think that mentors have to be older. You have to be of certain age, you have to have certain experience. But today I want to stress why mentorship is so important and how it changed my perspective and how it made me an effective or a confident person. Well, I remember I take videos on every single video, every single speeches that I give here. The first speech was about my life and different things, what happened and how I behaved. I was looking constantly on the floor. I want to say that Epic Toastmasters is an incredible club that offers free mentorship to every single members. All you need to do is raise your hand. My journey in the Toastmasters mentorship started with writing an email to Pete, our secretary, and just like a matchmaker, he connected me with Bob. And slowly, our mentorship changed into friendship and also accountability partners. I vividly remember the first meeting I had with Bob in the Starbucks in Edinburgh Street. It was 7:45 a.m. I reached there. Bob was talking to somebody. He was so excited, animated, and talking to that person. My turn came. I went inside. He was no different to me. He was so excited, and he shook my hand so firmly. Almost I broke my bones. But we talked more than 2 hours. He put out a notebook. He wrote down everything I talked about. We shared what are our mutual interests, where I want to be. What is a Toastmaster? What does it mean to be a Toastmaster? How can I be a best Toastmaster possible? He empowered me with all the resources that are available. He even sent me a lot of videos, including Murray Furlier that I remember. That's the first video that I watched. And also, there were several instances where he and I were watching videos together. Like, one example that comes to my mind is Verity Price, who was a champion of public speaking, I think 2021 or 2022. We discussed why this speech was better. How was she so effective even in the video? How was she able to use her body language, right? having access to this such resource who has over 25 years of experience in Toastmasters, over 30 years of experience in the IT industry. How lucky I was just to get a free access to Bob. So today I want all of you to remember, all of us have access. Some of us are meeting with our mentors once a month, once a year, but it's up to us, proteges. How do you drive the conversation? What do you want to get out of your mentorship? Your mentor always has a vested interest in you. He will be so happy. I'm sure he's happy today. I don't know how I'm doing, but just coming to this stage and showing that I am here to commit and I want to do the reps to be the better speaker. That's what he told me. If you want to be a better speaker, come to the meeting every time. Come to the stage as often as possible. Practice. It doesn't matter how you speak. Just show up. Because remember, the fear and excitement has the same hormone under the hood. Just try to get past the fear and get excited every time you come here. I want to draw the parallel with the famous mentors and mentees just to give a flavor that successful people we hear had mentors all the time. Socrates mentored Plato in philosophy. Steve Jobs mentored Mark Zuckerberg in his earlier days in Facebook. Warren Buffett mentored Bill Gates. So, my fellow Toastmasters, mentors are always available. It doesn't have to be a mentor. I asked Pete the other day, can I talk to you? He said, it would be my honor. So people are always here to help us. We just need to raise our hand and go to them for help. So I want to end my speech today with a quote by Robert, forgot the name. But what he says is, example is not the main thing when you are trying to influence others. It is the only thing that you use to influence others. Back to Madam Toastmaster.
Timekeeper, what is Janesh's time?
7 minutes.